And we're back. So I figured out what the issue was. It'll probably be in the comment of the previous video anyways, but yeah. When your antivirus software runs and it scans your memory, thus crippling your program. But anyhow. Okay. I'm glad that it was that simple of a fix, because I don't know, I just feel in the mood to play this game. You now possess Dracula's nail. Should increase my attack or something, right? Now here's the second big decision, I guess. Not second, but one of them. And that is left or right when I leave the mansion. I can use some logic, so consider this. I know that I come out on the right-hand side. Let's just quickly check what the fuck's over here. That, okay. What's over here? I guess nothing? Well, that's perfect. At least it's blocked off. Anyhow, hearts don't matter too much to me anymore. Ooh, to have better attack, or to... I'm guessing the nail is attack, but... to have better attack, or to have defense via the rib. Hey, at least they don't turn you to stone. God. Can you read the sign? Turn left for the wicked ditch. Right to go north. You know, I don't care if it's a waste of time. I almost want to go into that house. What I can do, I guess, to not waste time is look at what we got around here. Let's be serious, what could even be in that village? Let's think. Silver knife, in the cemetery. Gold knife from the boss. Diamond, I'm pretty sure, is against some cliff somewhere. I forget where you get the cross. I think that's another cliff somewhere. In short, I don't think you buy it. So we'll risk this and regret it later. It sucks you can't reach. You know, considering I found the Morning Star, it makes me question if I did this in the right order. But you know, whatever. That was not the place to use this, but whatever. I actually want to unset that. This is a question though, I forget which way to go. Yeah, this looks like CastleVania. I think I messed up. Maybe you are supposed to use the heart first. I'm not sure. Is this the place that leads to nowhere? It might be. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, there you go. We can show this off, I guess. Nothing. Literally nothing here. And then invisible staircase. I bet there might be something there. I don't know what it would be though. Oh, that's great. Oh, anyhow. That proves that the way I'm meant to go is down. But I do think that leads to CastleVania. Oh boy. This just really does feel counterintuitive. Because yeah, I got the heart, but would you know to go... Would you feel as if you're supposed to use the item route first? Or whatever. Getting back here just means what? Not using the heart. Yeah, this thing takes me. Actually, on that note, shouldn't there be 2 mansions left? Yeah, there's Death and then Carmilla. And this should be CastleVania, right? Are you serious? Well, anyhow, we can at least still read the sign. Can you read the sign? Is it really not up? Up in A? Don't tell me you can't read at night. I don't want to believe. Well, whatever. That takes way too long to figure out. So let's just actually check. Because why not? It's a quick check. Ooh, now I question. I'll use garlic, why not? Actually... Oh well. Yeah, it didn't feel like the place. I'll laugh at this. No. Yeah. That's fine. This definitely leads me to CastleVania. Or maybe it leads me to where the flame whip is. I don't know yet. If it's at least for where the flame whip is, this still might be worth it. Yeah, okay, so it's CastleVania. Now, here's my question to the world. Is it cheating to reset? And start off at the main village? And when I say reset, I of course mean I'm still me, it's just reset. I feel like it is. Then again, when you enter your password, you start the main village. So I'm actually questioning how to get back. Was I right when I was trying to kneel over there? You know, at the Wicked Ditch? I'll try it again, I guess. I'll laugh if it works this time, because that's irritating. That's the first thing I tried. Actually, that's interesting. This route gets me the Morning Star. However, this route leads to CastleVania. This route does not have the place where you would get the flame magic. So yes, you're supposed to go here first. Right? Well, no, not necessarily. Oh, yes. I don't know. I'll look at a frickin' walkthrough at some point. Because the whip is actually not here after you use the tornado. It's before the tornado. I wonder if that actually uses up time because it says rest for a while. Okay, no bullshit this time. You'd think there'd be something here. She says get back and it would be, oh, there's a secret here. gonna try the Wicked Ditch. And if nothing's there, what the fuck? I will be confused as to how I'm supposed to get back. Because obviously through the other route, it's via the graveyard, as I had pointed out since long ago. This has to work. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so well, someone probably would catch it too, but I had put it on the blue thing, right? But that's the nail of Vlad. That wasn't the frickin'. Short version, I did not have it on the crystal when I was kneeling. This guy isn't here, right? Good. But yeah, every other route here is a dead end. So I'm gonna go this way. It'll be a real fucking shame if, this is where the silver knife is. I guess not completely. I can easily get back here when I come back to go to CastleVania. So I use the flame whip to kill the flame man. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, this is what the laurels are for. I don't know if it's worth it, but let's do it. I'll regret this because I'm gonna die midway. Yeah. What I should have done is I should have died, then proceeded to do this. Barely. Well, at least we found the other mansion. This is where I'll get the golden knife, I presume. You know, I might end up accepting not 100%ing this. And instead then just playing it again at some point. 100%ing it. Because I don't really want to... Well, it depends. Again, I should have done that, but... As long as it doesn't compromise the ending I'm getting, I don't mind going to get the knife. The silver knife, that is. If it does compromise the ending, though, I might as well just say screw it. And then get A, 100, and B, the best ending next time. Boy. I don't remember. I don't remember where the... Wouldn't be. It's like where you'd come back from, right? I just wanted to buy the overstake. Then if I die, whatever. Because money doesn't matter too much here, I'm gonna fight the boss. Without using stupid fucking items. I think I'll do the same for Dracula too. Because death means nothing in this game after you've gotten all the things you need for a given segment. Holy shit. That's depressing right there. But yeah, granted, I sort of... But see, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. But as long as you know a little bit about what you're doing, this isn't a bad game at all. I will say, though, it'd be nice if there were cool bosses. But it definitely has a different mood. For example, I would play CastleVania 1 for a quick game, but I would play this if I want something sort of mellow but still within this genre. Okay. No bullshit this time. Interesting. Well, at least you'll see how trivial the boss is, even if you don't use items. And to be fair, I don't think you'd even need the rib. But that's like a shield in Zelda, so I don't mind using it. Maybe in the other playthrough I won't, but... now possess the magic cross. So let's see. I still need the Ring of Vlad. Well, this is the Ring of Vlad, isn't it? Okay, so here's where I'm a bit unsure. Well, there has to be one more dungeon, or whatever, manor. Because that's where the Grim Reaper is, who drops the golden dagger. Since it's a mansion, it must have... whatever. It must have... Wow, that sucks. I beg of you to take these laurels. Oh, does he just keep giving you infinite? I have 8. No, he just caps you. Okay. I'm guessing 8's the max. I could be wrong. But it seems like it would be too much work to, you know, program it to be 1. I would have hoped there'd be an invisible staircase. Oh, let's see, 50 minutes, 30 minutes. You really only have to use the holy water if you think they're gonna screw you over, and if you are, for some reason, worried about falling or losing your position. For example, on that way back, I know that there's stuff beneath me, and I know that'll put me back, so I checked. But for the most part, like here, who gives a shit if I fall? Who gives a shit? Okay. I would have preferred the man giving me, I would have preferred the man giving me garlic as opposed to laurels. How much you want it back, graveyard? No, it's laurels. Okay, perfect, man. That works. Now it gets interesting because once again, it just raises that question in my mind of where are you supposed to go? Oh yeah, on the second note, so that one place I mentioned before where it's a dead end with the invisible staircase, where you can get stuck, he claims. Or when I say he claims, I mean, I think AVGN, I forget if James himself said it or not. But then there's also this. That you get laurels in the mansion for free, so you're safe. What the hell? Now I question if this... This is where the silver dagger is, right? I don't even know what town I'm in, by the way. These signs don't help too much, but I definitely want to read one. I do remember that being somewhere. Can that stop? Turn right for Camilla Cemetery. Makes sense because I killed Camilla. Left for Algebra Woods. I'm guessing I just keep heading left. The thing is, I want garlic though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for daybreak and see if any of these houses sell garlic. Then I'm gonna go back right and yeesh, but I don't have enough money anyways. Let's grind for that. Because if that's possible, then yeah, why not just get the silver? Wouldn't you know? Why not just get the silver knife? Let me see if any of these places do indeed sell garlic though. I think I'm screwed for the worst end though. Because I'm on 10th day and I still have to beat one manor and reach CastleVania, which will take a bit. One of these has to be garlic, come on. Oh, you can go that way, okay. Or is this guy at the whip? Chain whip? Okay, so there is garlic here, first house. So what I'll do is, I'll go left. I'll come back, buy the garlic, then go to the cemetery. I hope he's there at night, because I feel like it's gonna be nighttime by the time I finish that. Boy, is that a chore. Wow, that sucks. I think. Because you only get one. Luckily I don't need that much, but enough. I'll laugh if I'm on like my last guy. And when I say, yeah, well, anyone understands. Where the stupid counter resets. Better. Come on, just a few more. I am too scared. Thank you. Garlic. So the silver knife has to be over there. And this is actually making sense. Because you do all this. You would then come out on that side. If you had garlic, you get the silver knife. You would then continue over there to get with the hearth. And then get the gold knife, which is the logical progression from the Grim Reaper. If you went with the heart first, you'd get the gold knife from the Grim Reaper. Okay, no bullshit now. I'm not even wasting that garlic. I'll give you this silver knife. Thanks. Well, there you go. That is the last item that has to be bought. What remains are the diamond and the golden knife. Whatever. It was my last life. Look at that. How torturous that would have been. I would have had to grind to 50. Would have wasted the day. Because everything only gives one heart, I think. Maybe two. So anyhow, after this, I'm pretty sure I just keep heading right. Now we're OP. We have the Flame Whip. The only thing that would be nice would be to level up, I guess. Interesting, the E doesn't go up. I wonder if it's that you have to fight enemies of a certain caliber? Outside of the mansion, of course. Because these are level 1 enemies, so maybe they just can't give you any EXP. But that's good. Should be able to get over there. First mansion, I can just check. That is the first mansion. And before I cry... Still recording. Yep, even at nighttime it doesn't count. I'm guessing that nighttime maybe ups their level by 1. But that sort of sucks that you can't grind weaker enemies in this. Because just think about it, you're going to be grinding the weaker enemies, and the way this game is designed, you backtrack? I don't want to call it... I guess it does kind of... Well, it's not out of the way backtracking. By doing this loop, you effectively go forward. But I guess it is backtrack. So, if it was even a bit, it'd be nice for them to grant you stuff. Because otherwise I question how you're even supposed to reach level 4 in the span of 7 days. Okay. This time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have so many laurels, but I really don't care. Okay, this time, the heart. Let me show you the way. Which is interesting because the normal way leads to CastleVania. Yeah, you would want to do this second. Because think about it, you do this first, you get the gold dagger. If you want 100%, you would do that loop, right? To get the silver dagger. Well, I guess you can get the silver dagger beforehand, never mind. Oh boy. Yeah, you could get the silver dagger at the very beginning of the game. You don't have to do the loop, maybe. You wouldn't have to do the loop, but you would still end up backtracking. That would still be shorter, though. But then that would mean you'd have to get the silver dagger immediately. Routing, the funnest aspect of any game, right? really just ignore going anywhere in the mansions besides where you think would lead up. So here, let me guess. Can I jump through the wall? No. I feel it. You're gonna fuck me over here. No, that's a surprise. I always wondered about that skeleton up there. I thought, huh, is there... I think with the diamond you could hit him, but with what purpose? That made me think there'd be a invisible stairway or something. Actually, no, there is a way to get there. I remember. First, let me think. I don't think over here is where the... I'm gonna take a bet that over there is not where the stake guy is. That's where you go when you want to leave the castle, or leave the dungeon quickly. Also, who built these manors, by the way? I definitely understand the notion of the miasma, but... well, I guess Dracula's goons could make places of worship. What is the point of this? Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. Okay, now that's even more confusing now. That implies you would do this first. Okay, I will then believe... after you would get the blue crystal. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense then. In terms of routing. So, white crystal, whatever, go right, beat that mansion to get the rib, proceed right, go to the city where you get the blue crystal, and buy some garlic too, proceed to get the silver dagger, or, well, buy the dagger, the normal dagger, proceed to go to the other mansion. I don't know the path, so swap the orders by one, maybe, but get the silver dagger, and then proceed to the... hey... proceed to get the silver dagger, and then go back and get the heart, then do this crap, the golden knife. And then lastly, do the other one. Also, that is some shitty AI. Because he just kept coming towards me. Imagine I didn't have the flame whip. I guess it's alluded to that you're supposed to do this next because it talks about Dracula's eye. Whatever. It's stupid that he respawns anyways. Two knives. I do think this corridor is a nice touch, though. Okay, so what's missing? Diamond. That should be it. That would definitely make this harder though, wouldn't it? Because theoretically then, what would you have here? You would have Wow. I'm trying to think how you would do this. Would you maybe use the... Would you go over to the first place with the red crystal first to get the chain whip, and then come back and do this? Dude. You're lying to me. There's no quick way out? You lie, come on. So, the emulator crashed. We'll stop the recording, first of all. But I think I'll stop for now, because I'll have to rewatch the video, obviously, to figure out where I was and all that nonsense. So yeah. Let's think. From where I was, I would then continue, get the diamond. Then then I would go back, take the normal route, hit my head against Deborah Cliff, then head right, get to CastleVania, kill Dracula. There you go. End of the story, but that'll be next time.